Jason Kidd and the Nets are rolling through the East, while a new star is rising in the West, Houston's Yao Ming. Plus, we'll see which players had a December to remember. We'll look back at the unforgettable 1970 finals. And as always, we'll bring you the top 10 plays of the week.
McGinney wants it. Oh! He answers! What a play by Allen Iverson!
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
You can't believe that one, can you?
Oh, baby, what a play!
Man, what a dunk by Tim Duncan.
Stoudemire. Oh, David Stoudemire.
Hey, now! Showtime! Oh, my!
Unbelievable!
Oh, what a magnificent play. Here comes Shaq. Look out!
Put that on the highlight reel right now. If you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball.
We tip things off by taking you into the action in the Eastern Conference with the hottest team in the NBA, the New Jersey Nets. One of the best shows in basketball is playing in New Jersey, where the Nets have dominated their home court. But they knew the true test would come when they hit the road.
Well, I think a lot of people, believe that, we're a good team at home. I think there's no doubt about that. But I think the whole league didn't want to give us respect, especially this year until after we go on this road trip.
The Nets opened their 3-game trip in Miami, where Coach Byron Scott would have the chance to get reacquainted with his former coach, Pat Riley. Scott played for Riley on the LA Laker championship teams of the 1980s. But on this night, Byron Scott would get the upper hand on his old coach, thanks to Jason Kidd and Richard Jefferson.
Kidd rips a pass, and Jefferson! Huge dunk on a hammer slam and the foul.
Kidd with a wonderful feed, and Richard Jefferson flying down the right side. How about this for strength?
Jefferson scored 26 points with a helping hand from Kidd, who finished with 13 assists.
Kidd for Jefferson, and that is a special combination.
The Nets rolled to their 8th consecutive win as Jefferson shot 10 for 14 from the field. But he passed some of the credit to the man who passed the ball.
I shot a high percentage shots. My teammates kind of joke with me because I'm shooting like 51 or 52% from the field. I'm like 5th, I think, in the league right now. Then with Jason, he basically spoon feeds you. He just gives it to you in the right position, in a situation where you can do something good with it, and I just try and finish for him.
The next night, the Nets were in Orlando to take on the Magic's potent combination of Mike Miller and Tracy McGrady. Tracy's the league's leading scorer, averaging over 30 points per game. And Jefferson was studying up for the tough assignment of trying to stop D-Mag. But anyone studying the standings would see that the New Jersey Nets have taken over first place in the East. And when the game began in Orlando, Jason Kidd provided his own touch of magic.
Kidd with a ball fake, driving behind the back. Oh, that is gorgeous! Aaron Williams with a dunk. Jason Kidd, eyes in the back of his head.
Make you look foolish. And then you'll do a double take.
11 assists for Kidd.
And Byron Scott's team went on to win their 2nd straight game on the road.
We feel that we can win anywhere. And in our confidence right now, our confidence level is at an all-time high.
The Nets took their confidence into Atlanta, and while young fans swarmed around the Hawks' Jason Terry, the Nets' Kerry Kittles was playing some swarming defense.
Field goal percentage, Kittles with a steal, and another slam.
Well, Kerry Kittles built like a sprinter, an Olympic sprinter, and if you lay a pass out there and without protecting him away from it, he'll steal it and he'll slam it.
Atlanta kept it close for 3 quarters, but down the stretch, the Nets' Kenyon Martin soared higher than any Hawk.
Kenyon Martin, elevate and throw it down. My goodness. Atlanta timeout.
He shocked himself with that one, Bob.
New Jersey won their 10th straight game, and their coach says it's all because of team unity.
These guys really, truly want each other to do well. They want to win for each other, and I think that's the biggest reason why we're playing so well. So, chemistry and camaraderie, I take that over talent any day, and I think we have all 3 of them, and that makes for a very successful team.
Now let's check out the NBA.com Atlantic Division standings. The New Jersey Nets are in first place by 6 games over the Boston Celtics. The Sixers are 3rd, followed by the Magic and the Wizards. Over in the Central Division, the Indiana Pacers are still in first, with the Detroit Pistons close behind. The Hornets are third, the Bucks are fourth, and the Bulls have moved into fifth place. The action, this time in the West, with the Houston Rockets and their rookie center, Yao Ming. Big things were expected in Houston when the Rockets selected Chinese center Yao Ming with the first pick in the NBA draft. Everyone was excited about his arrival, especially his teammates.
We ready to go. We trying to do it. Get to that promised land where it's real at. For sure.
But even though he'd been a superstar in China, Yao still had a lot to learn about playing in the NBA.
Once we teach my big man to play, we're going to be ready to go. Trust me.
Since training camp, the entire team is trying to help Yao adjust to his new surroundings, and their guidance is starting to pay off.
He's definitely getting more comfortable. Each guy on this team is really taking the opportunity to try and make him feel comfortable. I think the more comfortable he's going to feel, the better output he's going to have, and that's key. That's key for us.
With his teammates' advice and his own skill, Yao has quickly become a force, and he's even drawing comparisons to another great Rocket center.
Yao Ming, baseline, got him. Oh, Yao Ming, turning inside out. That's Akeem Olajuwon stuff.
Yao's development has amazed coach Rudy Tomjanovich, who's convinced his young center has everything it takes to become an NBA superstar.
I think there's unlimited possibilities with Yao Ming. He's a versatile player, also a guy that has some range on his outside shot, and then you add passing as a skill, and those are things that can make him a real tough player to guard.
But the main man in Houston remains Steve Francis. The player known as Stevie Franchise is having another stellar season. At the same time, Steve's helping Yao learn the Rocket system while bridging the language barrier. Led by their towering center and talented guard, the Rockets hosted Byron Davis and the Hornets last week, but they got off to a rough start.
Stevie lost the ball, and in the open court, it's Wesley in a hurry at the other end for two. Usually a turnover, that's what will happen. Davis off that pick with a jumper hits, and now the Hornets are feeling it now. They're on a nice little run.
But Steve Francis took over, and his play rubbed off on the entire team.
Stevie will pull up
I love
15.
it. I love it. I love it.
Francis scored 12 of his 23 points in the fourth quarter and received help from his backcourt mate Coutinho Mobley.
There's a steal, a second of game for Mobley, lays it up and in.
Yao Ming also stepped up in the fourth quarter, and he delivered the of the game.
Yao Ming.
Yeah, the Rockets made all the big plays down the stretch and outscored the Hornets by 20 in the fourth quarter, earning a much-needed victory, 97-85.
For the final 2 seconds of play, and this game is over. Houston snaps their 3-game losing streak. They are now 11-4 at home.
Next, Houston took on the Milwaukee Bucks, and once again, Yao showed some of that Ming magic. He dazzled everyone with another pass for the highlight reels.
He passed by Yao Ming. He did it again.
But while Yao was impressive, the man who dominated this game was the Rockets' all-star point guard, Steve Francis.
Stevie puts it up and in. Boy, he's on target tonight. Francis takes it to the middle, and he's fouled. It goes.
Steve Francis finished with 26 points and 9 assists in an easy Rockets victory. And his great all-around play continues to impress his teammates.
It's kind of hard to explain his game. Steve's just like, he can do everything to me, and I'm just happy to be, by his side.
Now let's take a look at the NBA.com Midwest Division standings. The Houston Rockets are currently in fourth, close behind the third-place Jazz. The Mavericks still lead the division, with the Spurs in second place. Over in the Pacific Division, the Sacramento Kings lead the pack, with the Phoenix Suns in second place. The Portland Trail Blazers are in third, followed by the Seattle Sonics and the defending champion LA Lakers. Welcome back to NBA action. All right, time now for the top 10 plays of the week in our NBA TV countdown. Starting us up at number 10 is a rising sun, rookie Amar'e.
girls.
In at number 9, the Warriors' Jason Richardson goes soaring over the Sixers.
Richardson a run and what a slam by Jason Richardson.
Woo! Man! Young man just taking off.
Checking in at number 8, the Blazers stopped Corliss Williamson, but don't forget about Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace with a right-hand smash.
In at number 7, the Pacers' Austin Crozier puts it in reverse.
Crozier. Oh! He comes up with an awesome finish. Man!
At number 6, the Bulls' rookie point guard Jay Williams with this dynamite dish.
Beautifully done.
At 5, the long-range buzzer beater from Antoine Walker.
A deep, and I mean deep, 3.
In at 4, Utah's John Stockton is still up to his old tricks.
Stock on the steal. Jazz on the run. Stockton left side. Carolina. Hammer of your Carolina.
In at number 3, the Clippers' Corey Maggette battles to get the shot off in time and does.
Maggette launches. Oh! He answers! Corey Maggette, the response to Jason Williams. Are you kidding me? Oh, what a shot by Maggette.
In at number 2, the Sonics make the steal, and then it's showtime in Seattle.
Oh, look out.
Boston Payne, look out here. Mason stuffs. Wow.
Look out. Saw that one coming all the way. And John Crotty's a veteran. He should know better than that. You're going to end up in a poster.
And at number 1, you've got to be kidding about this pass from Jason Kidd.
Chance for the ball fake. Driving behind the line. Oh, that is gorgeous. Aaron Williams with a dunk. Jason Kidd, eyes in the back of his head.
Make you look foolish. Then you do a double take.
That's our show for this week. Thanks for watching. Last week, fans on NBA.com voted for this play by Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant as the #1 play of the week, and it's certainly worth another look. Remember, you can vote for your favorite play all season long by logging on to the league's official website, NBA.com. I'm Jim Fagan for NBA Action. See you next week.